Welcome to my uh, tier list of the rankings for the Chaos SMP. I've comprised a list of known PvPers ish of the Chaos SMP. Unfortunately, I couldn't include any Bedrock players on this list because Name MC wouldn't let me pull up their skin photos. And this is also like based off people that I've fought before or that I've seen fight a lot. Anyways, to begin, we're gonna start off with Snowy445. I'm gonna hand it off to Tonypapony. What do we think about Snowy445?
Um,
I
it's not
think
as alright.
I think we're
He's
saying
pretty good. Like, definitely, he's very better than most players in the SMP at
I
least.
think he's in the upper half, I would say. I'd say he's in the upper half. I'm thinking what are we thinking? I'm thinking low
I think
A, between low A
I
and
think the
high
low
B.
man would work perfectly fine.
We're gonna put him in A for now. Soulfire. Soulfire is pretty good. I won't lie. He's better than he's probably in the top 10%.
I think he's a
Um
bit better than Snowy, right?
I think if Snowy and Soulfire had to 1v1, Soulfire would probably win that, and it probably would not be close, even if they had like the same kit. This is a hard one. I don't know where to rank him. I've never personally fought him before. Haven't you fought him?
I fought him a bit. He did really well against me before, so
Are we thinking
maybe
high A, low S?
yeah, I'd say high A.
We'll put him high A. We'll put him above Snowy. Next up we got Matthew. Yo, Matthew, bro. All right. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Matthew, what a guy. This
I've
guy's
never fought
always at
Matthew,
his
but
base. This guy's always at his base. His base is in like the middle of a forest. This guy's really just living on a farm basically. Recently he's been coming to the arena and like
yeah, I
fighting
mean, he's
people.
still in diamond, so like
He's in diamond armor,
I
bro.
can't,
What do we
I don't know
think?
how to rank this. Like,
I think you should go S tier. Uh
S tier for being an OG.
yep, yep. We're totally gonna put him in S tier. Eclipse. The only thing I have to say about Eclipse is one time him and Prince Flame tried to jump me in like a 1v2 situation, and they both lost pretty badly. There's also record of Eclipse losing to Eyewillplay, which we'll get to in a second.
Wait,
He's
he
on this
is?
list. Yeah, Eyewillplay is on the list, but Eclipse apparently did lose to Eyewillplay, so that's not a very good rep. I wouldn't. I'd say he's below average because when I fought him and Prince Flame, I took them down in like 30 seconds. Even like despite the fact that I was potted and had gaps and had cobs and they didn't have any of that, um, they still went down in like 30 seconds. Eclipse like dropped in like 10. I'd put
Okay.
him. I'm gonna put him in the C tier for now.
I think mid high C tier is
Mid
fine.
high C tier is like a good spot for Eclipse. He's not that good. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's not that good.
He's
Next
gonna be
up
brutally
is
honest.
SG Oxygen. I thought it was Extract for a second. He's later on this list. We have SG. I'd say SG's pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't fought him personally, but I know he's pretty decent. Well, what do you think
From
about
my
SG?
experience when I fought him, he can combo. I know that. Like, he was really good
I've
in the
seen
arena.
that. I've
Yeah.
seen that. I've seen SG do a couple nasty things. I think he's like at the same level as Snowy. Do you think he would beat Soulfire? I don't know.
I think he give a definitely good run on so far.
I think he's better than Snowy, but not quite better than Soulfire. He's also like under geared on the SMP, so I can't really put him that high
That's true
because
too.
he's not at his full potential yet. I think he's mid age here right now. Next up is Mab. Um,
F tier, put him F tier, put him in F tier.
I want to put him in F tier so badly. I mean, I fought this kid so many times by now, and I think I'm like pretty much undefeated against him in actual fights. Um,
And then
there's a
display.
reason there's a whole Twitch stream over the summer where I tried to train him, and it was kind of just me owning him for like an hour and a half straight. And then even like recently, when we did that like 9 hour play session like a couple weeks ago, he was kind of just getting owned every fight that I would play him in, or like Ontenty would go and fight him, or you would go and fight him, and he'd kind of just get owned. But if we look at the rest of this list, I don't think he gets beat by Soulfire pretty badly. I think he would lose to SG. Him and Snowy
I think
kind
he'd
of
be
give
high
each
B tier.
other a run for their money. I think we should actually move Snowy down to B tier because I don't want to put Mab up here in A tier with like SG and Soulfire even if it's like low A tier, even though like he probably would go 50-50 with Snowy. I think we're gonna move Snowy down to B tier. Do you agree with that?
Sorry. And wait, what's Matt then?
Mab is gonna be. I'd put him. You want to put him above or below Snowy? I would say they're about equal. When I fight him and Snowy, it's like I'm fighting the same
I just
person.
think by saying four, I think Matt's a good like high B tier.
Do you think Mab would be above or below?
They need a fight. I actually don't know on that one.
I'm gonna say Snowy takes the cake. Next up, we have, I believe, Vluffs. He's not that good either. He's one of those guys on the SMP because right now the SMP meta is just mace or go home, or just find a way to counter it. He's one of those guys where I feel like if you take his mace away, he would probably end up losing to some of these B tier people. Like if you take his mace away, he probably loses to Snowy. He probably loses to Mab. He's like decent with the mace because people don't really know how to play against the mace right now. So like not in this in the Chaos SMP. So I feel like he's more. Would I say he's better than Eclipse? Probably. Is he better?
I'm pretty sure Reel's better than Eclipse. Yeah.
Is he better than Mab and Snowy? I wouldn't say so. Him and Mab are kind of like the same archetype of player. They both hide behind their maces a lot. So
they elytra mace when it's least expected. His sneak attack skills are really good though.
Take Vluff's mace away. I've seen him sword PvP. He's not that good. I think he's one of those people where he's kind of like only games where it's like if you make him play sword, it's not gonna end too well. That's what I think of him. Do you agree with low B?
Yeah, low mid B. Low B is the same thing.
It's also like in the war today when he was when he was just fighting people, he just run across the map and that's it. Now next up, Night Sea Dog. I'd say Night Sea Dog's pretty good. He's better than when I first fought him. I know that. He's learned how to do Elytra Mace. But when you take that Elytra Mace away, or when you take the mace away from him, I don't know how he fights.
When he did the 3v1 with Mab, like against Mab, I know Knight literally carried the team, so it was a 1v1.
But is that with or without mace? Knight is another one to it's like hard to tell because he doesn't really not use the mace.
Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure he's sword PvP for a bit. I don't remember how that went though.
I feel like I've never fought, or no, I have fought Knight, but that was like in August. It's November. He's gotten better since then. He's learned how to do Elytra Mace. I remember his Elytra Macing skill back when I first like recruited him to the Emerald Alliance. He was bun. He's better than anyone in B tier. I would say A tier. I would say he's better than SG. I think he'd win against SG. He's better than any of these people below him. Is he better than Soulfire?
I don't know. I don't know on that one.
Maybe. I think Knight is a much more focused player than Soulfire in fights.
I think Soulfire's good, like in sword too. So I'd say right below Soulfire.
Yeah, I think this is a good spot for Knight. Next up is Exceptional. Yo, he was buns. If this is August Exceptional, I'm putting him in F.
You have to go next to Matt. No, that's the thing. They are literally equal.
I don't think X-Trap wins against Vluffs though.
I don't know, but because Mab and X-Trap are like literal equals when you see them fighting like at least.
X-Trap has gotten better, but outside of his shield timing is like sometimes it works because he holds it up long enough, and sometimes I just don't get the shield disable on him. But when he actually has to fight, I don't really know what that looks like. How is him and Mab? Like, how does that work?
I don't know how Mab loses. So. What's the extract though? I don't understand how this happened.
Maybe Mab would. I think maybe I should put Mab below Vluffs. I don't think Vluffs is losing the X-Trap, genuinely.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think putting at Mab like low B tier.
I think X-Trap should be the king of C tier. I don't think anyone's really gonna go above him. Next up, we have Eyewillplay. Let me just
You got this. No explanation needed. Obviously.
I don't know why this one changed. No explanation necessary. Eyewillplay. My goat. He
utterly destroyed Kachao and Prince Flame.
Kachao and Prince Flame. He won the 1v1 against Kachao and it wasn't even close. Okay, and then there's me. And then there's me. Yeah.
I'll take this one.
And then there's me.
Yeah. We got our first S tier.
Top two. By the man Eyewillplay himself, top 2 PvP in the SMP. Top 2 PvP.
Yeah, that was stated. There's proof in whatever live stream said.
Eyewillplay himself. That's basically God. I mean, that's like you've been endorsed by God. Next up is Score Bunny. No hate, but he's a squeaker. Where would I put him in this list? Does he list?
Not to be mean to Score, but I'm pretty sure he's worse than X-Trap. And from what, at least when I fought him, like in PvP leg, he will get maced really easily.
Oh, he might be horrible because the meta on this SMP is Mace.
Yeah,
He's
like at
awful.
least extra knows like when to at least the shield. Score just jumps up and stands
I
there.
thought Score would be better than this.
Sorry, score.
Score, Score's just getting shunned. All right, and here's Mr. Pancake,
Oh, this is my goat right
representative
here.
of UK. Always at 100 ping, never below. Let's start at B tier. So he's better than Mab, better than
Agreed.
Leos.
I think he at least makes the A tier. If
Does
he's
he
like
beat
using his
Snowy
best kit.
though? Does he beat Snowy though?
We have a lot of experience playing Mr. Pancake. Well, here's the thing: is Snowy good at webbing?
Snowy doesn't play webs.
Okay, so that's the reason why I say Mr. Pancake's probably better than Snowy. Because if
Pancake
you
doesn't
bring
web
any
either.
web into the mix, Mr. Pancake's dead.
If you bring any web into the mix, Snowy and Pancake are cooked. They don't know what to do. I
That's
don't
fair
know
enough.
why they don't know what to do. Snowy plays on perfectly fine ping most of the time. Usually it's around like 60, 70, but
Yeah,
Pancake's on 100 ping and he just doesn't know what the heck he's doing sometimes.
yeah. His pink holds him back a lot. That's a big
I
one.
think if he played in America, he'd be A tier easily. Zero skills. He hasn't really played the SMP for a while, ever since he became a mod. But like I've seen him PvP. He was a part of that Emerald Alliance. He was part of the big three in the Emerald Alliance. So
He's a solid A tier, I'd say.
he beats SG. He beats Night Sea Dog. He
I
probably
think he
beats
could beat
Soulfire.
Soulfire or at least
He
Tiled.
he
Yeah, I think that's a good
he
place.
probably goes 50-50 with Soulfire. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, and here's Ontenty. Easy, easy S,
Yes, that's the Ontenty.
easy S. I'd put him below me because I feel like if we were to really go at it, I'd pull out enough BS on him that he would just lose. Ontenty's good. I'm not gonna
Ooh,
lie to you. Ontenty deserves credit for
yeah.
where credit is due. He's better than everyone below him on this list, I would say. Storm MC, new dad. He's a dad. Father Time has caught up to him. He's been regressing ever since.
He was goaded at Bedrock PvP. So I
Yeah, but it
think,
doesn't really
even though Xiaohu's
translate.
much different, I think Storm deserves B tier.
His aim is good. It's just I don't think he really knows what he's doing, and I get it. It's not really something he's probably interested in looking into.
I think because of his game sense, I think he'd beat Velos but lose to Mr. Pancake. Because he knows how to like play Bedrock, so he probably knows how to play Java.
I think Beatles
It's
will
just him,
lose.
his habit of spam click is probably going to kill him.
I don't think he has a habit of spam clicking. It's just he doesn't know any better than just the raw fight. That's the only thing he really knows.
Yeah,
He
that's
doesn't.
fair.
I think he beats Mab. Even now, he would probably beat Mab if he hopped on today and fought Mab. He'd probably win. Tonypapony, all right, easy. All right, that's pretty easy.
No comment.
Top one PvPer in the SMP. Eyewillplay doesn't know, but he should. Um, top one best PvPer. He would 1v15 everyone on this list. Everyone else
Okay,
on this list.
take you and Ontenty out of the mix, and then
Okay,
yeah.
okay. If he would pretty much solo everyone below zero. He would if all of them teamed up and fought him, he would win. He's like Batman. Like bro is Batman. You give this guy prep time, it's wraps. You can wrap it up. And then the last person that we have to rank is the Windu. This is a pretty easy one. Yup, that was pretty easy. Perfect. And then also to any Bedrocks who think this should be ranked, so like if Only Games watches this, Only Games, I'd probably put you like in between Pancake and Storm, or like in between Snowy and Pancake. Who
Well,
else?
I put him near Velos because it's like the same thing you said. Take away the mace, it's over.
No, but Only Games has like good aim. Does he play touchscreen?
You sure? He
He
says he's one
plays
of the
touch.
best selection-based people on mobile, so I'm pretty sure he plays touchscreen.
He plays touchscreen. That's crazy. That would actually explain a lot. That explains why when I web him, he's kind of just cooked. Prince Flame would probably go below Eclipse. Probably in Matthew's tier, probably. I don't know how you lose to everyone. Trent and Shive, he probably goes in the tier with Eyewillplay. I'm not going to lie to you. They're both like the old men of the SMP, the grandpas of the SMP. Kachao would actually go below Matthew. I think Kachao would lose to Matthew.
Like a lower.
We're going to go lower. We're going to add a row below. Um, this could be Kachao's tier, even though I don't have him on this list. Yeah, Kachao can go down
It's
here.
alright.
Yep, this is a good tier list. This is the final tier list. Thank you for watching. I hope this was really enjoyable. Goodbye.